All right, are you ready to put your closet into auto purge mode so you don't have to worry about it being overstuffed anymore? Well, this is the video for you. That's exactly what we're going to cover. I'm going to show you how you can self-purge throughout the year your closet, so when you do need to organize your closet, it's not such a big deal. First off, my favorite thing to do with the hanging clothes in your closet. In order to see what you're truly wearing, flip your hangers. So that looks like this. All of these hangers, normally when we put clothing into a closet, we hang it like that, straight in, right? Well, if you once you've organized your closet, take all of your clothes and flip the hangers backwards so the hook is going out, as you can see, like that. So the round part's towards the back and all of the hangers are now backwards. This way, anytime you wear your clothes, when you take it out to wear something and you've done your laundry and you come back and you put it back nice and clean on your hanger, you'll flip the hanger the correct way and you'll put it back in your closet. Every once in a while, about every 6 months or so, when you come into your closet, you can see what you wore. If it's still a backwards hanger and facing the wrong way, that means you never took this off, wore it, washed it, and put it back. It's never been touched. So you've been skipping it. Any hangers that are backwards, that means they are now on the chopping block. You can make better decisions based on whether the clothes have been worn or not. So I love, as soon as I organize my closet or once every season, I flip all of my hangers backwards. And then later on, about 6 months or whenever the season changes, I come in and I look at whatever hanger is still backward. And if it's still backward, then that item is now to be considered, why did I not wear it? Is it the wrong size? Is it not comfortable? Do I not have anything that matches it? Do I have something else that I like better? Why have I not worn this? And do I still need it? And a lot of times that helps me decide I don't actually need it anymore. So the hanger flip is my number one for all of those hanging items. But not everything hangs, right? Sometimes we have items that are folded. How do you do a hanger flip with folded items? I instead use little slips of paper and I can write the date right on the little piece of paper. So when I fold, like this, my little squirrel nut sweater, I call it, it's got squirrels with little nuts. Right inside, you can find a little piece of paper. And this piece of paper will have the date, and I just put it right inside the sweater. So when I unfold it to go wear it, the little piece of paper will fall out, and I can throw it away. I usually keep a trash can near or in my closet. But if I never wore it, the next time I go through my closet, or if I'm looking for a sweater and I happen to see the sweaters on top or underneath, I just give them an eyeball. If it's got a date that's 6 months, a year, a season or two away, then I know I've not even worn it. So those clothes, again, can now be on the chopping block because I obviously did not wear them. If there's no paper inside, that means I actually wore them and I put them back away, so they are probably safe. You can do this with sweaters, you can do it with t-shirts that are folded in your dresser, you can do this with jeans, any type of folded clothes, you can use the little paper method. Now, what about your purses, your shoes, your scarves? The little piece of paper can't be folded right into that, right? Some of my favorite things to do to see if I'm actually using purses or shoes is just grab something that's really obvious, where if you were going to go out and use this purse, you would not want to be seen with this on it. Write the date on it, and I just used scissors to cut a tiny hole. I used old Christmas ribbon, and you can just tie this right onto the handle or a strap or a zipper of the purse. And when you go and change out your purse and use this one, you can just take the tag right off, throw it away, and then whenever you're ready to review your purses, if there's still a tag on it, you have the date. You can see how long it's been since you used that purse and make some more informed decisions. This also works really well with shoes. If you have strappy sorts of shoes, you can use the one that you tie on. If it's not strappy, then it's nice and easy to just take it and tuck that little piece of paper right in the toe of the shoe. When you go to try on the shoe to wear it, then you will notice this little piece of paper and you can throw it away then. Anything with the paper still in it means that you have not worn it. Now, sometimes you might have hangers, like a clothing system that won't let you flip the hangers, or maybe you try on shoes a lot and you might have the things fall out. Sometimes you want a more permanent option. A couple of things that you can do: you could use a binder clip and clip that. It works very well also for scarves, especially if you have them in a bin or just hanging. If you clip right onto the scarf, and this works maybe not for silk scarves because you would not want to leave an indentation, but for like a cotton scarf, clip the date right on it. That way when you go to put it on, you're going to notice the big old clip, and you will be able to take that off. Anything with the clip still on it, you have not worn. That also works if you wanted to use a clip instead for your purses, for your shoes, for your clothes. You can use a clip, or you can also, for your clothes, if you don't want to use clips on them, just use a bright colored paper clip. And if you do a paper clip on your clothes, put it on the very front of your clothes, so that way when you go to wear it, you're going to notice that you've got a big old paper clip on it. And then once you wear your clothes, oops, I just did my paper clip wrong. I swear I do know how to use a paper clip. But once you go to wear your clothing, then you will take the paper clip off and you can toss it in a little bin in order to use it again. And sometimes I will write, maybe on a piece of tape, like painter's tape or something, the date that I put paper clips on all my clothes, so I can see how long it's been since I put the paper clip on. But you will definitely not want to go out with the paper clip still on your clothes. You will notice that, and then when you wear it, you remove it, and it's a great way to see what you've actually worn. And that's it. This way you can easily purge, because throughout the year as you're wearing items, you'll come across things. You'll notice a backward hanger and you'll think, I don't need that anymore, when you're in that right frame of mind, and you can just toss it in the donate bin right then. Or when you're looking for some shoes, if you find the really old date in your shoes, then you can let those go right then, instead of needing it to be a huge, massive project every single time. And when you do go to organize your closet, it's a lot easier because you have dates, so you know how long it's been since you wore something. Hopefully you found this helpful. Let me know in the comments if you did. Make sure if you're on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. I would love to be able to share all of my other tips with you. Check out my other closet and other organizing videos as well. And as always, you are amazing, beautiful, and I love you.